22222 or 232323. The Dyers Eve debate. When guitar players simply put Dyers Eve on and they hear the main riff, I think it's safe to assume that most of them would probably just hear the two sway. This debate became a thing because guitarists discovered that when you hear the song slow down, it kinda sounds like they're playing 2-3-2-3-2-3. You can check this on YouTube right now, by the way, just listen to the main riff on 3/4 or half speed. Big problem with this is though that if indeed the song was recorded in the 2-3 sway, then you'd basically need to trill and palm mute the note at nearing John Petrucci levels of speed. Which, as most of us know, Petrucci means the speed of light in the guitar world, so yeah. It just makes the song that much harder, even though it's hard enough already as it is. Now, for a lot of people, if not most, this debate was over when they finally started playing the song live in 2004, and sadly they stopped playing it in 2010. Especially when we got the higher quality videos where we can clearly see them just playing the twos way. But that might not be enough to convince everyone. After all, they do tend to switch the way they play their riffs live. Hell, this very same riff, Kirk and James don't play it the same way. So I'm gonna do a blind test for you right now. You're gonna hear one example that plays the twos way, and another one that plays the 2-3-2-3. But I'm only gonna tell you which one was which afterwards. The idea here being that you can only use your ear to judge it, the same way that you can only use your ear to judge the record. Unlike a live show where you can both hear what they're playing and also see it. So, blind comparison, let's go. So, if you thought option A was the 2-3 sway, well, sadly you're wrong. And if you thought option B was the 2-3 sway, you're also wrong. So, what's going on here? The truth is, neither option was doing the 2-3 sway at all. Also, ain't this too bright? Turn out the light. Yeah, that's better. So now let me show you those two same clips, but now with the video so you can actually see what I was playing. So if you notice, the difference here was in how hard I picked with my right hand. What I believe happened in the record is that James' arm is made of iridium and simply digged in the strings like really damn hard in the record. Time to switch the camera angles. Turn up the light. Halo on water? So I'm gonna hold my left finger here just on the second fret because, you know, that's the note that you have to play on Dyers Eve. And I'm gonna tap on the 14th fret of the same string, which, as you might know, it's the same note but an octave up. So if we bend the note, like, the pitch still goes up, and that obviously applies both ways. So when James is doing that, what I think it's probably happened is that because the picking is so hard, he's pushing the strings very much. And by doing so, the pitch also goes up. That's gonna sound as if you were playing the 3rd fret. So just because of the sheer intensity of the right hand, and at those picking speeds where, you know, the note actually rings out when it's at like this altitude, we get what a lot of people hear as the 2-3's illusions. Okay, back to the face cam. Halo in water. I don't know, but that's like really funny to me. And if you need even more proof than this, Kirk did say in an interview that it's the tooth way. The Art of Guitar has a very short video about it that you should definitely check out if you wanna see it. I'm gonna leave it linked in the video description. Well, there you go. For a lot of people this debate was already dead, and I kinda just wanted to add my little bit of input to, you know, help kill it even more. If you made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing and also liking it, and maybe even sharing it with a friend or someone you know that's still on the fence of, you know, what's the correct way to play it. My next video will be a how to play taps for Dyers Eve. So if you don't know how to play the song fully or have doubts in different sections of the song, then hopefully I'll see you there. Also, if it's not up next week, it will be at most 2 weeks from this video. Anyways, this has been Fernus. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I'll see you next time.